Every single day you are given a choice. A choice to wake up and let negativity control you, or to take charge of your mind and shape your own reality. The difference between those who succeed and those who struggle isn't luck, talent, or background, it's mindset. Your thoughts are powerful. They can build you up or tear you down. They can push you forward or hold you back. And the truth is, the world won't always be kind. Challenges will come, people will doubt you, and setbacks will test you. But no matter what happens, one thing remains in your control: your perspective. So how do you build a positive mindset every day? How do you train your mind to see possibilities instead of limitations? It all starts with 5 simple but powerful principles. Let's begin. Master your inner dialogue. The way you speak to yourself shapes your entire reality. Every thought you entertain, every belief you hold, and every word you repeat in your mind has the power to either build you up or break you down. The problem is, most people don't even realize how much their inner dialogue is working against them. They wake up each day with doubt, telling themselves they're not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough. And with each repetition, these thoughts become deeply ingrained beliefs that dictate their actions, decisions, and ultimately, their future. But here's the truth. You are not your negative thoughts. You have the power to change them. It starts by becoming aware of what you tell yourself every day. Instead of saying, "I can't," train your mind to say, "I will." Instead of thinking, "This is too hard," tell yourself, "I am capable of handling any challenge." The words you use matter, because your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between truth and lies. It simply believes what you repeatedly tell it. Think about the most successful, resilient people in the world. They didn't achieve greatness by doubting themselves. They cultivated an inner voice that was stronger than their fears. They spoke to themselves with confidence, even when the odds were against them. And that's exactly what you need to do. Start paying attention to your thoughts. When negativity creeps in, challenge it. Replace self-doubt with self-belief. Speak to yourself as if you are already the person you want to become. Because once you master your inner dialogue, you unlock the power to shape your reality, and nothing can stop you. Detach from others' opinions. One of the greatest traps in life is living for the approval of others. From a young age, we are conditioned to seek validation, whether it's from parents, teachers, friends, or society. We want to be liked, to be accepted, to fit in. But in that pursuit, we often lose the most important thing: ourselves. The truth is, no matter what you do, people will always have opinions. Some will support you, some will doubt you, and others will criticize you for reasons that have nothing to do with you. If you allow their words to dictate your actions, you will never be free. You will constantly adjust yourself to meet expectations that were never yours to begin with. But here's what you need to understand: those who judge you are often projecting their own fears and insecurities. When someone tells you that your dreams are impossible, they are really revealing their own limitations, not yours. When they criticize your choices, they are speaking from their perspective, shaped by their experiences, not your truth. So why give them control over your life? True mental freedom begins when you detach from what others think of you. That doesn't mean you stop listening to advice or ignore constructive criticism, but it does mean you stop letting external voices determine your worth. Instead of seeking approval, seek self-respect. Instead of trying to be liked, focus on being authentic. The people meant for you will appreciate you for who you truly are, not for who you pretend to be. Ask yourself this: if no one's opinion mattered, what would you do differently? Would you take that risk? Start that business, pursue that passion? Would you stop apologizing for being yourself? The moment you let go of the need to impress others, you reclaim your power. At the end of the day, the only approval you need is your own. Live boldly, trust yourself, and walk your own path, because the world doesn't need another person trying to fit in. It needs someone courageous enough to stand out. Embrace uncertainty with confidence. Life is unpredictable. No matter how much you plan, how carefully you prepare, or how hard you try to control outcomes, uncertainty will always be part of the journey. For many people, this is a terrifying reality. They fear the unknown, resist change, and cling to the illusion of security. But the truth is, the most successful and fulfilled individuals aren't the ones who avoid uncertainty, they're the ones who embrace it with confidence. Think about it, every great achievement in history came from someone who stepped into the unknown. Every breakthrough, every innovation, every success story began with a moment of uncertainty. If those people had waited for the perfect time, for absolute certainty, they would have never taken action. They would have remained stuck, paralyzed by fear, watching life pass them by. So why do so many people struggle with uncertainty? Because the human mind craves comfort and predictability. We like to know what's coming next, and when we don't, anxiety sets in. But here's the key to overcoming that fear. You don't need to know the entire path, you just need to take the first step. When you build the confidence to face the unknown, you realize that you are capable of handling anything that comes your way. How do you develop that confidence? First, shift your mindset. Instead of seeing uncertainty as something to fear, view it as an opportunity. Every challenge, every unexpected twist, every obstacle is a chance to grow. When things don't go as planned, don't panic, adapt. Learn to trust yourself, knowing that no matter what happens, you have the resilience to figure it out. Second, take action despite uncertainty. The more you step outside your comfort zone, the more you realize that uncertainty isn't the enemy, it's the doorway to progress. Whether it's starting a new job, moving to a new place, or pursuing a dream that feels impossible, the moment you take that leap, you prove to yourself that fear has no power over you. Let go of the need for absolute control. Life will never be completely predictable, and that's what makes it exciting. Embrace the unknown with an open mind and a strong heart. When you stop fearing uncertainty and start trusting in your ability to navigate it, you gain a mindset that can handle anything. Remember this, the most extraordinary things in life happen when you dare to step into the unknown. So don't wait for the perfect moment, it doesn't exist. Take the leap, trust yourself, and watch how life unfolds in ways you never imagined. Train your mind to find the good in every situation. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and unexpected difficulties. No one is immune to struggle, but what separates those who thrive from those who constantly feel defeated is their ability to reframe their perspective. The key to building a positive mindset daily is not about avoiding problems, it's about training your mind to see the good in every situation. Think about the most successful and resilient people in history. Did they live problem-free lives? No, they faced failures, disappointments, and hardships just like everyone else. The difference was in how they responded. Instead of letting obstacles break them, they found lessons in their struggles. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, they looked for what they could learn, how they could grow, and what opportunities were hidden within the difficulty. This is what you must train your mind to do. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" start asking, "What is this teaching me?" Instead of seeing problems as roadblocks, see them as stepping stones. Every challenge contains a lesson. Every setback is a setup for a comeback, but only if you choose to see it that way. How do you train yourself to think like this every day? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to your initial reaction. When something doesn't go as planned, do you immediately focus on the negative? Do you allow frustration, anger, or doubt to take over? If so, stop yourself and shift your focus. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow because of this? What is one positive thing I can take from this situation? At first, this shift may feel unnatural. Your mind is used to reacting a certain way. But just like any muscle, your mindset strengthens with practice. The more you train yourself to focus on the good, the more automatic it becomes. Over time, you'll start to realize that nothing in life is purely negative. Everything carries the potential for growth, wisdom, and strength. And remember, gratitude is a powerful tool. Even on your worst days, there is something to be thankful for. The ability to walk, to breathe, to think, to learn, to love, these are things we often take for granted. But the more you appreciate what you have, the more you'll recognize the abundance in your life, even in difficult times. So from this moment on, make a commitment. No matter what happens, you will find the good. You will train your mind to see possibilities instead of limitations, lessons instead of losses, and strength instead of struggle. Because in the end, your perspective determines your reality, and a positive mind creates a powerful life. Commit to daily growth and self-discipline. A positive mindset is not something you wake up with by chance, it's something you build with intention every single day. Just like physical strength requires consistent exercise, mental strength demands daily training. And at the core of this training is a commitment to growth and self-discipline. Many people think positivity is just about thinking happy thoughts, but that's not true. A truly strong and positive mind isn't built on blind optimism, it's built on discipline. It's built on the ability to push through challenges, to stay focused when distractions arise, and to keep moving forward even when motivation fades. The power of daily habits. Your mindset is a reflection of your daily habits. What you do consistently shapes your thoughts, emotions, and outlook on life. If you feed your mind with negativity, complaining, consuming toxic content, surrounding yourself with people who drain your energy, your mindset will reflect that. But if you intentionally engage in positive, growth-oriented habits, you will develop a mindset that is unshakable. Start by asking yourself, what do I do first thing in the morning? Do I wake up and immediately check my phone, flooding my mind with distractions? Or do I take control of my day with a routine that sets me up for success? Successful people don't leave their mindset to chance. They create morning routines that strengthen their mind, body, and spirit. This could mean reading something inspiring, journaling, exercising, or simply sitting in silence and setting an intention for the day. Even 5 minutes of mindful practice can shift your entire mindset. Mastering self-discipline. Most people wait until they feel like doing something before they take action. But discipline is about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. A positive mindset isn't just about thinking good thoughts, it's about taking action that reinforces those thoughts. Think about an athlete training for a championship. They don't wait until they feel motivated to practice. They show up every day, rain or shine, tired or energized, because they are committed to their goal. The same principle applies to your mind. If you want to develop a strong, positive mindset, you must be disciplined about what you allow into your mind. Be disciplined about the content you consume. Choose books, podcasts, and videos that inspire and educate you. Be disciplined about who you spend time with. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, not those who drain your energy. Be disciplined about your thoughts. When negativity creeps in, challenge it and replace it with empowering beliefs. Embracing challenges as growth opportunities. One of the biggest differences between a weak mindset and a strong one is how they respond to challenges. A weak mindset sees difficulties as reasons to quit. A strong mindset sees them as opportunities to grow. Every challenge you face is a test. It's testing your patience, your resilience, and your ability to stay positive under pressure. The question is, how will you respond? Will you let challenges break you, or will you use them to make you stronger? The key is to reframe difficulties. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" Every setback carries a lesson. Every obstacle is an opportunity to build strength. The moment you start seeing challenges as stepping stones instead of roadblocks, you take control of your life. The importance of reflection and adjustment. Building a positive mindset is not a one-time event, it's a continuous process. Every day, take a moment to reflect. What did I do well today? Where did I struggle? And how can I improve? What mindset shifts do I need to make? Self-awareness is one of the most powerful tools for growth. The more you reflect on your mindset, the more control you have over it. And when you combine reflection with consistent action, you create unstoppable momentum. Never stop learning and growing. A positive mindset thrives on learning. Read books that expand your thinking. Listen to people who challenge your perspective. Seek knowledge, wisdom, and experiences that push you beyond your comfort zone. The more you learn, the more you grow. And the more you grow, the stronger your mindset becomes. At the end of the day, a positive mindset is a choice. It's a daily commitment to growth, discipline, and resilience. No one else can do it for you. No one else can change your thoughts, build your habits, or develop your discipline. That responsibility is yours alone. So make the choice every single day to build a mind that is strong, focused, and unstoppable. Because once you master your mindset, you master your life.